and two reliable sources of CC, especially going against the Hayabusa. We see this time and time again. It's a pattern from Season 8. Every time a Hayabusa gets picked up, we always see the Ruby getting picked up as well. So now RRQ HOSHI, as a response, wow, they'll be using Beatrix here in the gold lane.
Whoa, so Lemon will play that Beatrix, or was it Clay?
It should be Lemon.
Oh yeah, there you go. Beatrix gold lane. There you go, composition for side of RRQ. I feel like early game pressure once again will go to the hands of RRQ. But towards the late game, I'm quite positive that EVOS Legends might force a game 3.
Well, the draft happens set once more by Coach Feel and Coach Zace. It's time to take a look at it once more, as I am going to ask you the question, which draft you like better here, Eterna?
I think RRQ has what it takes to be able to take it from the get-go with that Hayabusa into the hands of Albert.
Well, we're going to have to see here. Goni, it's time for your prediction.
Gotta go with the well-rounded draft here, RRQ.
2 votes for RRQ, and it's about to be 3 because Miracle joins in. It's time to dive in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the El Clasico, game number 2 here in this matchup, in this series. Hashtag EVOS Roar or hashtag Viva RRQ right now in the chat.
The emphasis here is definitely going to be so evident, because if EVOS Legends can't take this against RRQ HOSHI, RRQ HOSHI will be winning this matchup just like that, 2-0, and that is not a good color on EVOS Legends at all. With the combination, with the drive coming in from RRQ HOSHI, and you can see already very aggressive. Wait, Beatrix is actually going to be played by Clay.
Yeah. This is actually Clay in the mid lane on the Beatrix, but it seems like the Little Wanderer will be taken away by the side of EVOS Legends here, as RRQ still somehow manages to get that early gold lead in the first minute.
Wow, what's interesting here, that Rex and as well as Luminary here opting for that Impure Rage emblem, so expects damage, I guess, but take a look at bot side here. An early gank might be brewing.
Yeah, Persic trying to clear away the orange buff. Now with Luminary's help, we'll be able to zone Finn away as he actually pops the flicker early to get out of there here.
Now the question is, EVOS Legends can play discipline enough, okay? I do understand that they do have a really good fighter, but wait a minute, Luminary may be caught in a situation here. Miracle!
Oh man, it's a shadow kill to finish him off. And there you go, first blood presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series with superior pick. It's going to be Albert actually picking it up now. Anti-Mage in the top side is going to be zoned by Albert. He actually dodges away from the damage, and he's going to be able to pick up the gold buff with the help of RRQ. The members all coming in, rotating, playing around Albert, as Lemon actually plays the weak side in this matchup.
EVOS Legends pay a bit more attention in the way that you guys are rotating. I feel like if you play it a bit more patiently, wait for the power spikes to happen, they do have a chance in the earlier stage of the game, but if they keep getting secured like that, they'll be able to get picked off by RRQ HOSHI from the get-go and instantly allowing them to snowball into the mid-game.
Oh man, this is not good for the side of EVOS Legends. They've lost 2 members in the first 2 minutes, and even a turtle.
It's sad, because Rex loves playing aggressively, even though he does like the support heroes, but with the pace, with the combination coming in from RRQ HOSHI, it's just not possible.
It seems like, again, Eterna, RRQ are 2 steps ahead. Look at that! Vin actually brings Clay outside of the real-world manipulation and outside of the knockout strike that they wanted to put onto him. A 1,000 gold lead right now, and you can hear the crowd. It's time for you guys to check out Sinopolis Cinemas to watch this crazy game. But R7 now, in the midst of it all, actually jumps in with a split on towards Rek. Clay now gonna be able to get zoned away as Fersic pops the ultimate, but Rek, he has nowhere to go, and the Viru is crashing to be popped, and R7 goes in. That is the Wisps taking him down. R7 now caught in the bad situation, using the flicker as Luminar rotates as well. No more follow-up as RRQ have picked up 3 kills for the price of 0. Deja vu to the first game as Clay jumps in, and oh my goodness! Luminaire is next. He gets completely wiped out, and RRQ are dominating again.
Holy moly, from the early get-go, RRQ already out-rotated EVOS Legends, and now with the early game pressure, they look for more here. EVOS Legends, remember though, they also want to drag it out in the late game, so I feel like survivability here is the key for side of EVOS Legends.
Yeah, EVOS Legends just really needs to wait for Fersic to hit level 12, but saying that is so easy. I mean,
It is.
if we look at this, RRQ Hoshi, the gameplay once again, pickoff after pickoff.
Yeah, Rek pops in the time journey. Albert is actually not going to be able to pick up that kill. As Rek is a little bit too tanky, but again, just that pressure alone is going to create more space on the map for RRQ to rotate for. And Anti-Mage now is going to be zoned away. Again, they're not going to get the pick onto Anti-Mage, but he's losing some XP, and RRQ are first to set up for the turtle.
As expected though, RRQ Hoshi, they want to set up for this. They didn't get wrecked off the board, but it bought them time as well for them to rotate and set up properly. We can see Vin as well as R7 already open up the map as well, and I don't see how EVOS Legends can contest this one.
Same thing here, man. It's another free turtle for the side of RRQ. It's Turtle Slain presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. Rek now is going to be in the midst of it all. Actually, Vin jumping into the Circling Eagle a little bit too aggressively. He's going to get taken down. And actually, that might be more. Clay is still able to use the flicker to bounce out, but that is a huge comeback from EVOS Legends, nullifying the 1,000 gold lead. Now back to even, and actually they pick up the gold lead right now, but Luminaire is going to be targeted by the Shadow Kill. Now with the split, also R7 tries to bring him back, but Luminaire with a flicker, very on point. Anti-Mage now joining the fight. R7 caught in the bad situation in the midst of it all. It's going to be Anti-Mage jumping in with the flicker, won't be able to help R7 out. EVOS Legends have equalized in gold.
My oh my, take a look at the gold shield now. They are leading a little bit. No, never mind, RRQ now with the lead. But RRQ, they need to be careful, but something is brewing outside.
Yeah, Clover's gonna get bursted down in the Mirror's Passion as well, bringing Clover back towards Clay's sights. And instantly, with Nibiru, he's able to pick up the kill. Still a 2-5 in terms of kills, but RRQ, they haven't been able to pick up a turret. In the mid lane, it's pushed in the top side, and even in the bottom side, no turrets for RRQ.
RRQ Hoshi being the same RRQ Hoshi, a little similar to what we got in Season 8. They go for these crazy pickoffs, they go for these crazy team fights, skirmishes, and so forth, and they are actually they're getting to forget the objectives on the board that they really need to take as well.
Oh, Clay needs to be careful here. That's going to be the real world manipulation. Pop Finn will actually be able to flicker out of there with a guiding wind, but he's going to get taken down by Rek now, who pops the time journey. R7 trying to look for a re-engage onto Rek. He goes in for a split, but it's actually going to be Clay and Albert zoned away. R7 now caught in the midst of it all, goes in for the slam pass combo, but he's going to get ultimately stunned, and a killing spree will be picked up by Fersic. A much closer game here the second time around, and RRQ, they might have been too aggressive in the early stage.
And man, EVOS Legends with the equalize here. Trying to find pickoffs, find win team fights, and as well as now, look, their rotation is somehow, they claim 2 turrets, man, out of RRQ. And I feel like as an Owlus, you really want that. You really want that early lead. And right now, something is going on.
Lemon is going to get grabbed. That's going to be the reverse time actually pop as well, but Albert will be able to jump in. That's going to be first in picking up the kill onto the turtle. Van now caught in the midst of it all. Going to be stunned up, but it's going to be the Nibiru's Passion pop as well. Mega kill going to be picked up by Fersic. Anti-Mage goes in towards the back line. He's going to be able to pop Clay, and that is a 2 for the price of none. RRQ losing out in the turtle fight, and a 1,000 gold lead for EVOS.
Yeah, 1,000 gold lead has shifted into the hands of the White Tigers here. And now, with this 1,000 gold lead, let's take a look at the items.
Oof. Already aggressive items here for Fersic. Windstalker and as well as War Axe already built early, but Albert is not far behind. War Axe and as well as perhaps BOD is next.
Oh my god, Vin is going to get pulled back into the team, and that's going to be the kill once more, picked up by the Wonder Boy, the Wonder Kid. A 5-0-2 stat line, as Albert hasn't been able to get the right amount of damage onto the EVOS members. A 2,000 gold lead now for the Tigers.
Now, this isn't good, right? EVOS Legends, if they're leading, the thing is, it is going to favor them. They have Luminaire, they do have Anti-Mage, they do have Fersic, and all this has happened even before Fersic has reached level 12. So as soon as Fersic hits his power spike, expect a more amount of damage that can be placed onto RRQ Hoshi, and this is going to be hard for RRQ Hoshi to come back. And the CC as well from the side of Ruby is hard for Hayabusa to maneuver around.
Yeah, on that point, on that Hayabusa point, that is why I really don't like Hayabusa now. Sure, it's still somehow prio, but it's so hard to find an engage, even though without Clutch Shadow. Right now, let's take a look at the player head-to-head. 4 categories will be favorable towards Albert here. KDA kills, kill participation, and as well as GPM. Right now, though, RRQ is behind. Let's see what EVOS will do.
Fursic has hit his power spike. That's level 12. Lemon actually popped the black shoes early, and that's going to be the reverse time, bringing him back. Now with the damage coming in, it's going to be the real world relation to finish him off as Anti-Mage comes in to finish him off. Again, that is an amazing coordinated fight for the side of EVOS Legends to pick up the kill. RRQ now on the back foot. It's a 3,000 gold lead, and Lemon has just been taken down. EVOS might just look for the Lord right now. Remember, Fursic has hit his level 12 power spike.
Yeah, this is going to be hard, and it does seem like with that in mind, EVOS Legends, they want to be able to zone away the members from RRQ HOSHI as well as take this Lord from themselves. And RRQ HOSHI, for the moment, they don't have an answer for this. They need to be able to somehow pick members off because they are built for a more pick-off style.
R7 is nowhere to go. The reverse time brings him back. A killing spree from Anti-Mage, and that's a 4,000 gold lead for the side of EVOS Legends. They've started to roar. It's 9-6 and a Lord as well.
Wow, a Lord on the way as well. They are leading with a 5,000 gold lead. And like I mentioned, EVOS Legends, they seem a bit more built for a 5-man team fight, whereas RRQ HOSHI, they look like they're better in a pick-off type of strat, just because of this Hayabusa, the way the glue also works, as well as Beatrix being able to go in and go out with the versatility that she has. But now, as EVOS Legends are sieging, it's going to be a matter of question because they are lacking that high ground to defend this one.
Oh, Clover gets that I'm offended onto Vin. He's going to be instantly deleted off the map as that's going to be R7 jumping with a split, but instantly the damage coming from Fursic is just way too much. RRQ on the back foot once more in tier 2 turret has been taken down. Now, with the real world inflation pop, it's going to be Lemon forced to use the black shoes early. Anti-Mage now looking for the dive, going to be able to deal some damage, and that's going to be Lemon pop very, very low. Clover jumps in for the backside, still going to be able to run away right now as RRQ are on the defense. That's the Lord marching down that top side. The base turret is going to be finally taken down by Fursic as they have cracked RRQ's base. EVOS looking for more in the mid lane. That's another turret taken down. Fursic is nowhere to go. Knockout Strike will be able to lock down the baby alien. He gets out in a clutch quad shadow. But man, EVOS are on point.
How did he survive that though? I mean, Albert, he was so close to getting picked off, but he managed to survive that one. And for good measure as well, EVOS Legends, even though they did pull out, they are taking more objectives on the board in that tower in the bot side. And it seems like EVOS Legends, they do want to push us even further. And look at the real world manipulation getting popped off here.
Oh man, Lemon forced to flicker away. That's going to be the waves cleared out though. Maybe a premature real world manipulation as there was no one else to follow it through. But Gani, what do you think about this game so far? 7K gold lead.
Man, EVOS Legends showing the qualities here. Oh, take a look. An engage here from R7.
Yeah, once more, R7 actually going to go in onto Rek. He's bringing him back to the team. The Bruce Passion going to be popped by Clay. But in the end, R7, he's caught. Anti-Mage now using the knockout strike, unable to connect, and he's going to be stunned up. Clover gets the I'm offended on 2-3, and EVOS collapse. RRQ have lost 3 members. What a play by Clover. That's going to be the base targeted right now. Lemon and Clay trying to clear up the waves. Black Shoes going to be popped. The mini waves are going to be targeted, but the base will be demolished. EVOS Legends are still in it, but Clay actually defends for a bit longer. But in the end, it is inevitable. A 1-1 stat line. We're going to game 3, baby.
Look how chill EVOS Legends are right now. I don't understand. I mean, with all the hype coming for them, look at the fans. They're going crazy. The yells, the screams, the support is definitely there. But EVOS Legends are still looking very calculated. They're still in the game. Their head is focused because they want to take game number 3 for themselves.
Wow. What a statement by EVOS Legends. You dominate us in game number 1. We dominate you in game number 2. Holy, we have a series.
We have a series indeed. And guys,